Hey everybody, let's continue playing Master of Magic. Last time we were extremely threatened by Jafar, because he might kill me at any point in time. If Jafar wanted to kill me, he could kill me whenever he wants. And somehow, this puts me ill at ease. Somehow, I don't know why. Just for some reason, I'm not comfortable having the Sword of Damocles looming over me, ready to destroy me at any moment. Sword of Damocles, known as Jafar. So, that's the State of the Union address for this checkpoint. I kind of have to give a State of the Union or a state of the Empire, partially for myself to remind me what I'm supposed to be doing, because whenever I load the game, I need to reorient myself sometimes. But also it's useful for you, the viewer, because sometimes you may not have been watching all these videos one after another. Maybe you skipped ahead. Maybe you'd like to know what's going on. In any case, Ariel took that hamlet, and I think I'm gonna let her have it, because she had a lot of troops in that hamlet. But I'm still gonna take a look to see what she's got there. What you got there? I am gaining mana. My swordsmen are on the move. Ariel has settlers. Ooh, that's going a bit slow again. I thought I had that problem worked out. Well, I guess there are still a few technical issues I'll need to work out, but for now, I'll just keep things as they are. Excuse me, Ariel. I'm going to try to get through here. I don't want you to get angry at me, but I'm going to have to get near some of your units. And I know you don't like that sort of thing, but it's gonna have to happen. Okay, so roads usually lead to other neutral towns, or I could take my magical floating island. I was kind of planning on taking my floating island, but let's see where the road leads. Follow the dirt road. Follow the dirt road. Follow the dirt road. Or gravel, or whatever it happens to be made out of in this case. This populace needs to be pacified. We will make a shrine, because these people are a little bit cramped here. They've got their island is a bit cramptus. It's cramped. I was trying to make a Krampus joke, but didn't really work out as well as I wanted to. In any case, let's see, we could kill Freya's swordsman, and that would be worth some experience, and she could cast spells on us. However, I am inclined to let bygones. Then again, she could stop my troops. You know what? Never mind. I'm gonna have to kill you. Also, there's a town there. Yes, killing you was a good decision. The auto button. I'm never gonna use the auto button. That's a bad thing. Don't want to use the auto button. It never really seems to work out when I use the auto button. So it's just, for some reason, it likes to attack with wounded units a bit too much. It doesn't try to keep your units alive. It's, what can I say? It's very early in gaming history, so I guess you can't really expect it to be very smart. You're lucky enough to have an auto button at all, really, at this point in time. Did you just give Phantom Warrior stone skin? Well, it's actually strange for them to have resistance. Actually, maybe I should have waited. Now they're gonna be able to attack me. That kind of gives them the advantage. Oh well. What are you gonna attack, Phantom Warriors? They did not kill one of my units, luckily. They merely wounded him. So what kind of... We're looking at cavalry. Cavalry were kind of beefy because of their first strike capability. It's a lot of spearmen. But we can take those guys with our troops, and we'll get more experience, so we're going to do that. And it'll also set Freya back, and we want to set the AI back as much as possible. That's part of the tactic. Alright, we're gonna want more troops there. Tempted to almost buy them. How much would they cost? 18. You know, 18 gold is worth a turn. Yes, yes it is. Especially when you're dealing with an undefended city that is being threatened by sprites now. It's being threatened by sprites, and sprites can move too. So sprites could be there very next turn. Yeesh. Okay, very glad I purchased that. Why don't you produce some extra food to deal with the food problem? And if this town gets killed, then we'll also lose a unit, which is eating food, so that should work out, right? Although I'm getting 2 food, so I'll be down by 2 food, so I'll lose 2 food, but I'll gain food. Yeah. No. Wait. Of course that won't work. I should be producing food somewhere else. What am I thinking? Basic math. Alright. We're producing too much food here, too. I feel safer about producing extra food in my home because I don't plan to lose my home. I don't really plan to lose this city either, but it's not exactly... Wow. Okay, so they've got 3 sprites and 6 spearmen. I've got 6... Wait, are these spearmen? Yeah, they're all spearmen. I've got swordsmen, and I've got nagas. But we're gonna have to take a lot of bullets. We have shields, but this could get a bit ugly. I don't want to take losses. Let's do it. Screw you, Freya. Tense music. My frame rates are getting a bit low here. I will have to take a break sooner than later to once again retool in order to fix this problem. I think I know what's causing the problem. I've got something in the background that I can close. You always gotta close your background programs, and that's one of the things I typically would do it, and also clean up your MS config so that these programs don't run in the first place when you start up Windows. But anyways, yeah, I've got something running in the background that I can fix, so hopefully this won't be a problem next time. I might have to cast a spell to help my guys out. We are only fighting spearmen, and we are very elite. Oh yeah, actually, maybe not. These sprites aren't going to make enough of a difference, but they are really hurting my guys. Pull back, wounded dudes. And you guys... yeah, you can move forward. I'm hoping that being attacked by 2 units won't eliminate you entirely. Oh, they all focus on that group of spearmen. That got a little rugged for that group of spearmen, but they handled it very well. In fact, keep going, guys. Go for it. Wow, those guys got good rolls. Okay, forward. Unwounded dudes. You're doing okay. You can be forward a little. It's a shame that these guys are webbed up. As soon as they get unwebbed, we'll be doing fine. The webs are being rather annoying. They're mucking up my my formation a bit. Haha, you're out of ammo, sprites. It's time to pay the piper. Or the Ant-Man. Or whatever. The Clack-On. I like that noise. Pew, pew, pew. Pew, pew. We will not raise the city. Raise the roof! No. No raising the roof. Aw. Aw. We wanted to raise the roof. Sorry, guys. Nope. Not today. Shucks. I wanted to raise the roof. It's funny to me because that's how I imagine my troops acting. Aww, we just, they're like a bunch of kids. Aww. We weren't gonna do it. We weren't gonna be mean about it or nothing. We were just gonna have fun is all. No, you were gonna mess up the place beyond repair. No, we wouldn't. Honest. We swear. We would We would loot and raise responsibly. We would pillage responsibly. No. No one in history has ever pillaged responsibly. Well, actually, that might not be true. But it's very... it requires a lot of discipline. Supposedly, there's been accounts of armies that have kept their men in check so that they don't loot enemy towns and stuff, but... not very common, I'll say that. And also, I must point out that in history, the winner is the one who writes the history book, so... I'm just going to write in the book that we didn't loot and pillage, even though you all know I did. I'm writing in the book that I didn't. And if anyone says otherwise, I'm going to loot and pillage their house. Even today, you know? So, think about that. That's the sort of thing you get. So, I guess my point is... you can't really... well, you can trust certain historical sources, but it's hard to know exactly what the true history is sometimes. Okay, this town is surrounded. We've got you surrounded. Come out with your hands up. Clack-ons and people. Alright, Ultra Elite. Is this the highest level? I think this was the highest level. I'm forgetting now. Yeah, this is the highest level without the Crusade spell. And I don't got the Crusade skip spell. Nope. Sorry. Not a white mage. I'm a blue mage. I got blue. Alright, so here's the plan. That's one group of spearmen. You are going to patrol the city. Wait. Just said that guy. Now the rest of yous are gonna kill this guy. These guys. It's gonna be four swordsmen versus 5, and we have higher rank. They do have magic. I almost said they do have got. They do have magic, but we are ultra elites, and they cannot stop my ultra eliteness. No, they cannot. My troops are so much better than yours. We're so elite. Alright. Well, you've gone and mucked up my whole fighting formation. You know that, Freya? Fine, you know what? You can come to us. We're not coming to you. We're gonna web our best men. I mean, really. It's just rude, Freya. It's really rude. Alright. My word. It's a lot of mana you got there, lady. Yeesh. My ultra elite warriors! No! They will be killed unless I do something. No, my ultra elite Ant-Men. Actually, they were just level 3, weren't they? They were elite. They weren't ultra elite. They were not ultra elite, but they were still elite and good Bundists, and I liked them very much, yeah. I will still cry salty tears of sadness, yeah. Salty tears of mourning. Yes, I cry them for you. I say, my Ant-Man. Well, I had some losses, which I don't like getting. However, we did win the fight, and that is a good thing, right? Right. So, protect this place from evil flying fairies. Barbarian swordsman? Human swordsman. Barbarian swordsman? Human swordsman. So the difference is... resistance? Barbarian swordsmen have more resistance? More resistance and throwing. So, the problem with you guys is that you got civilized. I mean, really. If you were just barbarians, you'd be better at stuff. And you'd throw axes. And throwing, too, is pretty cool. They throw before engaging in hand-to-hand, so they get 2 free points of attack. It's like 2 free swords before combat. So barbarians are pretty nifty. And barbarian towns grow faster than your typical human town, as far as I know. So that's good. Okay. Patrol. My home is steadily becoming more and more fortified. Probably should also expand Expanding is good. Expanding is very good. This chapter has gone on, or this video has gone on for 15 minutes. And that would make a good little section, good little video. That'd make a good part. And also, because I am having some bugs, well, not bugs, some frame rates, I should say, some frame rate. I'm having a bit of a frame rate issue. I'm going to take a break early. So, again, thanks for watching. Thumbs up and subscribe if you like this sort of thing and want to see more of it. I thank you again for watching, and good night, and have a magical evening, and have a magical night. I said night. Wherever it is, have a good magical whatever time it is in your area.